This message is to all the native doctors in Nigeria who bow down before graven images or deity or any idol and call them their God, that worship them as their God. And I'm also talking to all the political leaders in Nigeria who go to the shrines, bow down before graven images or bow down before any deity in order to have power to oppress the masses or in order to acquire wealth, to do all kind of things. And I'm also talking to all the Nigerians who visit the shrine to do all manner of things in Nigeria, to do all kind of evil. Please let us not do it. In the book of Exodus 20, verse 3 to 4, God said in Exodus 20, verse 3, He said, Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. Verse 4, He now said, Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Yes, God said we should not bow down to any other God, but bow down to Him alone. Now, as a native doctor, as a man, reason, how can you bow down before images that you make or that someone did, and that you are worshiping them as God? Sticks, containers, graven images, dirty things that you carry in your hand, graven images that doesn't have mouth to talk, graven images that does not have ear to hear, graven images that cannot work. No. As a man, I'm talking to the native doctors in Nigeria, all the native doctors in Nigeria. As a native doctor, now you as a man, how can you leave a beautiful building and go to the bush and stand under a tree with dirty things under it, containers and sticks and graven images that you are pouring alcohol, you are doing liberation, this and that. You are the one who is even trying to strengthen them. They don't even have power. You see, you have power, they don't have power. And you are using the strength that God has given you, the power that God has given you to strengthen them. When God created the heaven and the earth, when in the very first beginning in Genesis 1, God gave man power. So it's the words that you as a native doctor speaks to those graven images that give them the strength to do whatever thing that you think they are doing. They are powerless. Yes. As a native doctor, I'm telling you, I'm talking to all the native doctors in Nigeria that those graven images you bow down to, the deities, the idols, they are powerless. Yes. And all the political leaders that visit the shrine, bow down before graven images and deities and all of that, they are powerless. You as a man, when God created you in His own image, He gave you power. You already have power. You as a political leader, as an educated man, you go and bow down before one stick, one graven image, before one deity, doing all nonsense that you want to acquire power, to oppress the masses in Nigeria, to acquire wealth. What is it? Don't do all these things. Nigerians, I'm talking to all Nigerians, please. Don't visit all those Nigerians that visit the shrine. Please don't visit the shrine and bow down before any graven image, going to any native doctor to do all manner of things. Please. All this act has kept Nigeria in darkness. Please let us come to the light. Embrace Jesus. Confess Jesus. All the native doctors in Nigeria, all the political leaders in Nigeria that do visit shrine and all of that, all the Nigerians that do visit the shrine to bow down before graven images, confess Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior and be saved. Yes, we need a better Nigeria. And with different beliefs in Nigeria, we cannot have a better Nigeria. We need to build our country, Nigeria. Please, I'm talking to all the Nigerians. Please, together let us build our country, Nigeria, and make it great. We need to serve one God. One God. We must all serve one God. We must not believe in other gods, but we must believe on the God. We must believe in the God who created the heaven and the earth. We need a better Nigeria, and a better Nigeria we must have.